What is the significance of rituals and spirituality? Spirituality has to be expressed. We have to express our spirituality. And spirituality is a general modern term to describe dharma or religiosity or whatever. Spirituality. But spirituality is all-inclusive. It includes the personal conception of God and the impersonal conception of God. Savishesh Brahma and Nirvishesh Brahma are all included in the term spirituality. But in spirituality, in Savishesh Brahma, worshipping a personality, of God as a person, Savishesh, with many different qualities, names and qualities and dhammas and leelas and prema and all these different things. There are certain rituals. Rituals are spiritual activities prescribed by rishis and by shastra. And the rituals are, there's two purposes of ritual. One purpose of rituals is purification of the consciousness, purification of the jiva, who's attached to material energy for time immemorial. One purpose of rituals is to purify the consciousness of the conditioned souls. Another purpose of rituals is to worship Bhagavan. So these rituals are part and parcel of expressing puja and worship of Savishesh Brahma. But in Nirvishesh Brahma, there's no rituals, but there's also rituals, because there's rituals, there's samskars. Samskars are rituals. There's Garbhadan Sanskar, there's Nam Sanskar, there's Chudakaran Sanskar, there's Kesh Sanskar, there's so many Sanskars which are purificatory rituals, purificatory rites or rituals which purify the jiva of its attachment to the material body. So these are all prescribed in the Vedas by sages. So you can't separate ritual from spirituality. Even if you do Nirvishesh Brahma, you worship Nirvishesh Brahma, you worship Brahman, to merge in Brahman, Brahmajyoti, you're a Jnani or a Kaivalya yogi, still you have to, they do rituals. They do rituals for purification of the consciousness. So rituals are part and parcel. You can't separate spirituality from rituals. They're inseparable. Spirituality means something transcendental. So something transcendental is a personal expression of transcendence or impersonal. But it says in Bhagavatam, the first canto, 1-3, Vedanta Vidas. What number is it? First canto, second canto, I don't know. Well, it says that absolute truth is understood in three expressions: Paramatma, Brahman, and Bhagavan. They're all equal expressions, all equal spiritual attainments. But everywhere in whatever spirituality and transcendence involved, rituals of some sort must be there and are included in that. Some yogis, some pujas, that's called rituals. You understand? Putting on tilak is a ritual. It's called tilak dharan, tilak sanskar. Called tilak sanskar. We're marking our body as a temple of Vishnu. This is a Vishnu mandir. I mark it's also a kavacha. Rituals have different purposes. Kavacha is also a ritual. Narayan Kavacha, Swami Kavacha, Nishinga Kavacha, Narayan Kavacha. In 6th Canto Bhagavatam, Narayan Kavacha is explained. And Brahmanda Purana describes Nishinga Kavacha. That's a ritual there's a whole ritual surrounding that Kavacha, there's a whole ritual to do that Kavacha. So the whole Vedic society and the 4 Varnas, there's so many rituals. They're part of protecting the body, detaching the body. They're all part and parcel of Vedic Dharma of human life. Spirituality is for human beings, not animals. If you talk about the question of spirituality, you can't separate rites and rituals and samskaras and yogis and pujas going to turn spirituality. If you do that, it's not spirituality. It's just animalism. Animalism and material activity. Bondage. Jama mritu jayavadi dukkha dosham darshanam. Punarjanam, punarjanam, punarjanam. Again take birth, again take birth. Human life means rituals. Marriage ritual, vivaha yagya, vivaha. You're a young man, you're not gonna do rituals, not gonna get married? This is modern socialists and communists ask questions like this. This is very prevalent in modern education, college education. All these rituals they're useless, they're purposeless. Every ritual has a purpose. Has a value and a purpose. For me, it's valuable for me, it's helpful. Rituals are helpful for me. They're good, they're not bad. The implication of asking a question, why does it relate to rituals and spirituality? Spirituality is just spirituality, you don't need rituals. The implication is the rituals are useless. Rituals are useless for animals. Rituals and rites, sacred rites, are useless for animals. But they're useful for human beings. They're intended for human beings. Dharma is for human beings. Dharma, art, kam, moksha. Only human beings get moksha. Only human beings can fulfill their desires according to their karma and wishes. Only human beings can make money. Animals just go around begging for bread.